Kenmore to Hamburg. Covering all of Western New York, this is News 4, your local news leader.
We're approaching the winter months and people are starting to crank up their heat. Perhaps maybe not my house, but fire departments say this is when they see a rise in house fires.
News 4's Hope Winter has tips on what you can do to keep it from happening to your home.
If people were to remain vigilant and follow fire safety protocols and guidelines, the number of fires during the winter would drop dramatically.
Every year, fire departments celebrate Fire Prevention Week, reminding everyone to double-check their smoke detectors and make sure your home has a fire plan.
Because once the alarm goes off, you don't know if it's a false alarm or a real one. Get out of the house, let the fire department investigate it, and take care of that. But fire is very fast.
Now, fire departments throughout the nation tend to have more calls during the colder months. In local Western New York, fire departments like Gettysville encourage everyone to take extra safety precautions when it comes to heating your home.
We tend to see a lot of house fires in the colder months simply to the fact that you're working with a lot of heating devices in the home and a lot of times open flames. And people can get careless. Flames and fire can be very unpredictable. You really need to keep an eye on whenever you're using a heating element.
Lieutenant David Morales of Gettysville Fire Company has volunteered his time for a decade, and this past year, their team has responded to almost 500 calls.
It's good to teach your children about fire safety. It's good to remind yourself about fire safety.
Some tips he shared is to make sure you inspect your heating source before plugging them in, giving a heating source at least 3 feet of space and never leaving it unattended.
I mean, it's plain as simple as this. You're dealing with your life and your family's lives. You always want to make sure that you're taking their lives into consideration and your own safety into consideration.
For more tips and safety precautions, we'll have a list on our website, WIVB.com. In Gettysville, Hope Winter, News 4.
Well,